So, good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Brixton Inner Space Outreach. Today's broadcast is entitled Connecting with My Inner Light, and it's the introduction to this week's theme for of the daily broadcasts. And so, at its core, it's connecting with my inner light is really very much about accessing the authentic self, that quiet, unwavering part of me that remains unpolluted by external expectations, past traumas, or the noise of daily life. So think of it as the pilot light of a stove. Even when the burners are off and the kitchen is dark, that small flame actually continues to light, and it represents our inherent wisdom, worth, and vitality. So, connecting with your light begins with radical awareness, which means turning your attention inwards. Most of us live outside inwards, reaching and reacting to the world around us, whereas cultivating or nurturing the inner light requires an inside out approach, which involves observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, identifying the difference between our ego, which seeks validation, and our essence, which simply is, and not needing any validation. So, to help us shift our awareness from the external, I'll offer a couple of practical steps. One is to bypass the thinking mind, and the other is to tap into your deeper essence. So, the first is the observer exercise, which helps us to separate our identity from our passing thoughts. It's the chattering mind, allowing us to find the inner light that remains constant, like the pilot light that stays on in the kitchen. So sit comfortably for a moment and imagine your thoughts are clouds passing through the sky. You will notice a shift in your awareness. So instead of focusing on the passing clouds, the thoughts, focus on the sky, your awareness. And if you do this right, you'll realize that instead of focusing on the clouds, your passing thoughts, you are focusing on the sky, which is your awareness. Your inner light often speaks through physical sensations rather than words, and you can check through your heart if you are coming from your inner light. So bring to mind a choice you need to make or a situation that you're facing, and just notice your physical reaction. Does your chest tighten and dim, or does it feel expansive and bright? Now breathe into the center of your chest and as you breathe into the center of your chest and imagine a small point of warmth expanding with every exhale. And now ask yourself this question: what does this part of me need right now? Om Shanti.